Cooking oils. Walk down any grocery store aisle, and you're bombarded with choices. Olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, canola, the list goes on and on. It can be super confusing to figure out which one is actually good for you. Is that expensive bottle of extra virgin olive oil really worth it? What about all the hype around coconut oil? Well, today we're going to clear up the confusion. We'll break down what makes an oil healthy, which oils are best for different types of cooking, and which ones you might want to use a little less often. By the end of this video, you'll be a cooking oil expert, ready to make the best choices for your health and your meals. So, grab a notepad and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about what we're looking for in a healthy cooking oil. It really comes down to two main things: the types of fats it contains and its smoke point. You've probably heard about good fats and bad fats. The good guys are monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Think of avocados, nuts, and of course, olive oil. These fats are amazing for your heart health, can help lower bad cholesterol, and fight inflammation. Then we have saturated fats. These are found in things like butter and coconut oil. For a long time, saturated fat was considered the ultimate villain. The story is a bit more complicated now, but the general advice is still to consume them in moderation. Finally, there are trans fats, which are the ones you definitely want to avoid. These are often found in processed foods and are seriously bad for your heart. The second key factor is the smoke point. This is the temperature at which an oil starts to break down and smoke. When an oil goes past its smoke point, two bad things happen. First, it loses its nutritional value. All those good things you paid for are literally going up in smoke. Second, it starts to release harmful compounds called free radicals, which can cause damage to your cells. This means an oil that is super healthy when you drizzle it on a salad might not be the best choice for high-heat frying. So, the golden rule is to match the oil's smoke point to your cooking method. Low-heat cooking or finishing a dish, an oil with a lower smoke point is fine. Searing a steak or you need a high smoke point hero. All right. Let's get into the specifics, kicking things off with the king of healthy oils, extra virgin olive oil, or EVU. This oil is a superstar for a reason. It's packed with monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, which are incredible for fighting inflammation and protecting your body from disease. It's the heart of the Mediterranean diet, one of the healthiest eating patterns in the world. But here's the catch with EVU. It has a relatively low smoke point, usually around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. This makes it perfect for salad dressings, dipping bread, or drizzling over cooked vegetables and pasta to finish a dish. You can use it for sautéing over low to medium heat, but for high-heat cooking, like searing or deep frying, it's not the best choice, as you'll destroy its delicate flavors and beneficial compounds. So, save that good stuff for low-heat applications to get all its amazing benefits. Next up, let's talk about avocado oil. If EVU is the king, avocado oil is the versatile knight in shining armor. It's also rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, similar to olive oil. But its biggest advantage is its incredibly high smoke point, which can be over 500 degrees Fahrenheit for the refined version. This makes avocado oil one of the most versatile oils in the kitchen. You can use it for pretty much anything: high heat, searing, roasting, baking, stir-frying. And because it has a neutral flavor, it won't overpower your food. It is also great for making homemade mayonnaise or salad dressings if you want a lighter taste than olive oil. The downside: it can be a bit pricier than other oils, but for a healthy do-it-all option, it's a fantastic investment for your kitchen. Now, for one of the most controversial oils out there, coconut oil. You've probably seen it touted as a superfood, but you've also likely heard warnings about it. So, what's the deal? Coconut oil is unique because it's very high in saturated fat, but a specific type called medium-chain triglycerides, or MC. Some research suggests our bodies may process MCTs differently than other saturated fats, potentially using them for energy more quickly. It also has a decent smoke point, around 350 degrees for virgin coconut oil, making it suitable for baking and medium heat. However, it is still a saturated fat, and major health organizations recommend limiting saturated fat intake for heart health. The verdict, coconut oil, isn't the villain it's sometimes made out to be. Nor is it the magic bullet some claim. It's best used in moderation, perhaps for its unique, delicious flavor in certain dishes like curries or baked goods, rather than as your primary, everyday cooking oil. Let's move on to some common seed and vegetable oils, like canola, sunflower, and soybean oil. You'll find these everywhere, and they're very affordable. They often have high smoke points, making them popular for frying and general-purpose cooking. However, there's a debate in the health community about them. These oils are very high in a type of polyunsaturated fat called omega-6 fatty acids. While we need omega-6 south, modern diets tend to have way too much of them compared to anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. This imbalance can potentially promote inflammation in the body. Furthermore, many of these oils are highly refined, using high heat and chemical solvents, which can strip away nutrients. If you do choose to use them, look for hyoleic versions of sunflower or safflower oil. Hyoleic means they've been bred to be higher in monounsaturated fats, making their fatty acid profile much more similar to olive or avocado oil, and a much healthier choice overall. So, how do we put this all together in our daily cooking? Let's create a simple game plan for your everyday all-purpose oil, especially for high-heat cooking like searing, roasting, and stir-frying. Avocado oil is a top-tier choice because of its high smoke point and healthy fat profile. For low to medium heat sautéing, dressings, and finishing dishes where you want that amazing flavor and health boost, extra virgin olive oil is unbeatable. Think of it as your finishing oil. For baking or when you want that specific tropical flavor, using coconut oil in moderation is perfectly fine. What about other specialty oils like walnut, flaxseed, or sesame oil? These are fantastic for their unique flavors and health benefits, but they have very low smoke points. Flaxseed oil, for example, is packed with omega-3 south, but should never be heated. Use these as flavor enhancers in dressings or drizzled over a finished meal. Toasted sesame oil, for instance, can completely transform an Asian-inspired dish with just a few drops at the end. To sum it all up, there's no single healthiest oil for every single purpose. The best approach is to have a small team of healthy oils in your pantry. I recommend having a bottle of high-quality extra virgin olive oil for flavor and low-heat cooking, and a bottle of avocado oil for all your high-heat needs. By using the right oil for the job, you're not just making your food taste better, you're also protecting its nutritional value and doing your body a huge favor. Avoid highly processed vegetable oils when you can, or opt for hyoleic versions. The key is to focus on oils rich in monounsaturated fats and to match the smoke point to your cooking method. It might seem like a small change, but upgrading your cooking oils is a simple and powerful way to boost the health of every single meal you make. I hope this guide helped demystify the world of cooking oils. It really is simpler than it seems once you know the basics. What's your go-to cooking oil? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you all are using in your kitchens. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And do forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do miss out on more healthy eating tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.